Good morning, children. Today we will see the continuation of the lesson Health and Hygiene Part 4. So in this topic we are going to see the introduction to microbes. When you neglect our personal hygiene, you are increasing the risk of falling sick. So let us name some of the diseases or conditions caused by microorganisms due to the negligence of personal hygiene, like diarrhea, tooth decay, athlete foot, dandruff, etc. Do you believe that there are some organisms that you cannot see with your naked eye? Yes, microorganisms can be seen only with the help of microscope. They cannot be seen through naked eye. Most of the microbes belong to 4 major groups. They come under bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi. Now let us see what is bacteria. The bacteria are very small prokaryotic organisms. What do you mean by prokaryotic organisms? They are not completely developed cell. Okay, so they don't have nucleus. They do not have nucleus. They lack membrane bound organelles and exist either independent organism or parasites. They invade tissues. They produce harmful waste. So these are the points about bacteria. So they are all prokaryotics. Prokaryotic means very tiny organisms. Okay, they are all very small prokaryotic microorganisms. They do not have nucleus. They do not have nucleus and do not have membrane bound organelles. They do not have organelles like chloroplast, mitochondria, etc. And bacteria can exist either as independent organism or as a parasite. Either they occur independent or they occur as parasite within the body. Okay. They invade tissue. Invade tissue, they move inside the tissue. They produce pus or harmful waste. They produce pus or harmful waste. Now, let us see some of the bacterial disease. Cholera. I think you might have heard about the disease cholera. So, cholera spreads by contaminated water. It spreads by contaminated water. The name of the bacteria causing cholera is Vibrio cholerae. So this is the name of the bacteria, Vibrio cholerae, and it spreads to contaminated water. The disease spread through contaminated water. Next bacterial disease is pneumonia. So what is pneumonia? Inhalation of airborne droplets from a sneeze or cough. So when a affected person sneeze or cough, the bacteria will get transmitted from one person, that is infected person, to a healthy person. So what happens when a pneumonia attacked person? The lungs, that is alveoli, will be filled with liquid. The alveoli will be filled with the liquids. Okay, that is the pneumonia. Here you can see liquid filled in alveoli. So next bacterial disease is tetanus. So what is tetanus? Contamination of wounds with the bacteria. Tetanus is a serious but preventable disease. And the name of tetanus is called lockjaw. The jaws we cannot move the jaws, the lower jaw, okay? And it is a medical condition caused by the muscle that is cramp up so bad that they lock up. You cannot move the jaws. So it is called as tetanus. It is a bacterial disease that spreads by the contamination of wounds with the bacteria. Okay. Next bacterial disease is tuberculosis. So inhalation of airborne droplets from sneeze or cough. Again, it spreads through sneezing or coughing from a infected person to a healthy person. Next disease is typhoid. So typhoid spreads by contaminated food and water. It spreads by contaminated food and water. Are you clear? Next, we'll move on to the virus. Virus is an infective agent that typically consists of nucleic acid molecule in a protein coat. It consists of nucleic acid covered by a protein coat. It replicates only inside the living organism. So it can reproduce only inside the living organism. It can infect all life forms like plants, animals, microorganisms. They can kill, damage and change the cells and make a person sick. So what is the present, why we are there in lockdown now? Due to the coronavirus. So it comes under a type of virus. So it has nucleic acid covered by a protein coat. Okay, so it's very harmful. Viruses are always harmful to a person. The disease caused by virus is common cold. So what are the different diseases caused by virus? Common cold, influenza, hepatitis B, polio, smallpox, chickenpox and measles. So these are the disease caused by the virus. Okay. So are you clear, children? We have an introduction topic about virus and bacteria. So that's all. We come to the end of the chapter health and hygiene. So next class we'll proceed with the question answer, book back question answers. Thank you, children.